Okay, how about now? Good God. I know. Everyone has to suffer. This is why I have microphone issues, and why I have to replay the first chapter. Oh, gosh. Well, Mad Pre-Sean let me know, guys. Yeah. Audio issues plagued the first stream of Ghost Trick, so we're doing chapter 1 again. Yay, suffering! Woo! No. No, you know the answer to that question will always be no, Nuclear. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness, and I'm gonna have to read those very quick. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who could just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. That's a pretty big problem, really. It's a fair problem to have. It's gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... There's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Oh, that's not me talking. Whoops. Yeah, dude, if I hit $1 million, then I will stream, I'll stream whatever game. We'll hit the any percent banned speed run, dude. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. Do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul. Yeah, this was a DS game, one of the last DS games, I think. I like the little wiggler so much. I don't. Yeah, I really liked it. Congratulations. I really liked it because this was by the devs of Ace Attorney, or at least a good amount of them. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That'll be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Yeah, and the new arranged tracks for this game, on the remake, oh, so good. I'm so happy they remade this. Oof. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. All you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed. Albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So enter the ghost world with Ghost and possess an object and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. No, my Wiggler, it can't get there. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? Would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. It's because his hair is bitchin'. He's like... I can't even say it's like Johnny Bravo hair. It's just very uniquely like Spirit hair. Because it kind of goes up and makes the teardrop shape out of his head, you know? Let me try that again. Who's there? Dude, sick moves with that shotgun, though. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? Guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. A little jealous of Digital Devil Summoner. Megami Tensei over there. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try A. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. What a great line to kill someone with. I do like the art of it. Out of my way. It's almost like cel-shady comic book style. But not quite. It's done. I'm on my way. Yeah, there I am. Yeah, the hair is supposed to look like, you know, average spirit. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Good luck with your Vita, dude. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see? It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. You still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the power of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Did that? Boy, that is so tiny, but that clipped weird. The light, it's like they overlaid a light that was on top of the light that was off. And they're not quite in the same position. I didn't notice that the first time I ran through this on the last stream, but that's actually a little strange. Just a little strange. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? I love the cheerful for this fucking game. But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around, discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Yeah, I gotta do this first. That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. L, eh? Guess I'll press it. Yep. Car door, traffic sign, traffic cone. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cod, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. No, it's not. You can just press L again. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? This thing just sitting here taunting me? Huh. That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. And that's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing. because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? You got it, boss. Green lightning. Also, big sad on the 20 mag short for recruiting that demon, dude. I always hate it when they ask for like outrageous amounts of stuff because I screw up the dialogue and junk like that. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. I like how we're not even referring to this other ghost as another ghost. It's just a desk lamp. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Still don't understand why 4 minutes sounds so specific, but, you know. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. When we're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Sick. Hell yeah. I getcha. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Hit it. We gotta save this lady I don't know. Woo! So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no. He's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? He said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Good idea. Maybe I should do that. Well, look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Ugh. Hold it. Who's there? This is fucking... Hold it. A shotgun. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Yeah, let's talk to the assassin about his vision vision insurance. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Okay, well, I was supposed to do something during that. I wasn't just supposed to let it happen. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Sick. This is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Oh. Fair. It makes sense that it vanished and isn't a core because she's not there. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Yeah, come on, we gotta hit the speed run. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. Right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. I can still do the folding cot. Okay. Roll the tire. Sweet. Open the fridge. I already read this part. We know how that one goes. Uh-oh, her time's running out. Whoops, wrong. Close the door first. Always gotta close the door. Yeah, there we go. Literally. Okay, turn the fan on. I lucked out that all these things happen to be in such nice locations for me to figure this out. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Also, one thing that's pretty interesting is like, yeah, I'm doing all these ghost tricks right now, but also I was doing all those ghost tricks back then, and all the ghost tricks still happen. Kind of strange. Not the strangest thing about this game, but you know. Alright. And the guitar. God. The soundtrack's banging, dude. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Well, worked again. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. What a great assassin, dude. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. My god, could you imagine she fell off the side of there? The outcome's the same either way. I'd be pissed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Alright. Paddle it up. Sweet. Hell yeah. You hear something? Extend the ladder. Okay, dude. Catch you on the flip side. Hell yeah. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So, the danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. And also killed another person. He was an assassin, but also a human being. So, you know, kind of broke even, really, but hey, tomato, tomato. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Bless you. Stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray, as in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back. Others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What about all the people who die during the daytime? What? Well, I mean... What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, It seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only... Well, why don't you try to save me, you jerk? What the You're here! You were here. You were waiting for me to die. Why didn't you save my ass? Come on, man. Help me out here, Ray. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Yeah, if she ever gets out of the rain, dude. He's an umbrella. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press CL to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Yep. Catch you later, Ray. Oh, that isn't as useful as I thought it would be. Oh, I can shimmy instead of ring the bell. Did he blow the bell off of the bike? Ah. God, this soundtrack. I am such a huge fan of like Phoenix Wright music, and this soundtrack is so good. Good God, man. Yeah, I knew you needed an umbrella. There you go. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I won't. I won't tell you that. I could just see this being like one of the courtroom, trying to figure everything out kind of songs. Well, hello there. Hey, don't eat him. I mean, well, I guess if you wanna. But seriously, what in the world just happened? Yo, I gotta read that note. Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... That's... Even more importantly, I got cut off. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. My god. This guy is just pushing. Ray is pushing all the power-ups all at once, dude. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. You dialed the wrong number to a payphone in a junkyard. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. Those two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Yeah, he can hear you when you think that to yourself, by the way. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Well, let's hit it, dude. Oh yeah. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that'll last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Yeah, you can tell, I've obviously played... I haven't played Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2 yet. I think that's the only one I haven't played, but... And Miles Edgeworth Investigations 2, because it was Japan only, and you can only get it as an import, and I don't speak Japanese yet. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. And even the save thing, like, sounded much like Phoenix Wright's, like, next chapter start kind of deal. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden, I'm not sure if I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Fa ha ha! Yeah, slap that keyboard! What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, that odd little machine. Never seen a room like this before. Yeah, and don't forget the the taste and decor of all portraits of one guy. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. The file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Well, let's get to... You fucking ass. Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes, but confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Is he still alive? Do they not know? Well, they probably don't know what happened. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? I can't examine it when it's closed. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Okay. Guess I'm up here now. My god, there's a billion gizmos in this room for me to do ghost things with. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I've traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Can't do anything here. Hey, I can use the projector. I better use the projector. I can't do anything else. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. Yeah, if he touched it, I'm pretty sure everyone would know from him fucking smashing the keyboard. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah!
Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, may I suggest this, sir?
Bam!
Oh, hey. Hey, that's...
Yes. Sissel.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful.
Well, you don't have to worry about trusting me. I'm dead. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Let me just eat another grape real quick. I have to stretch really far because my body is short. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. This grape keeps regrowing on this vine. Do you have anything to do with that? Everything else in this room has startled me, but a grape instantly regrowing doesn't affect me in the slightest.
One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Well, I still need to operate it again now.
Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
Yeah, dude.
I've been trying for months to get infinite grape glitch, but I think it's a frame perfect. I think it's a couple frame perfect inputs.
Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir.
Bam.
God. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? You know her name now. You can call her Lynn. You don't have to call her the redhead. Oh, there we go. What do you got?
I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Well, the painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes?
Yeah, enjoy your grapes now, nerd.
It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn?
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. Nearsighted Jigo and one step ahead Tango. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division?
Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead.
Oh. Gotta love the bits, dude. Oh, man. What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay.
Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. I like how I can go back to the junkyard even though, like, there's not going to be anything there for me. Alright. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. I know what to do. Huh?
Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
Are you talking to me?
Of course, do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they looked like. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh! There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble.
You mean you remember? You know who you are?
That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you.
Dude. Just look at that face. Missile's too cute, man.
I'm a Pomeranian.
Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Why do I have a form if I don't? I guess it's because I saw my own dead body. But, still a little strange. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. You can call people by their names, man. Sissel, what is your fucking problem? It feels like every time he's going to talk about someone, he flips 2 coins, and it's only when both of them land on heads that he's like, okay, I'll use the name. It's like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save this his life. Yeah, I mean, it's minor, but it's still a little weird. But, things happen. Updated the phone bug. I know. You saw the low battery. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. You know me, always super prepared. Super extra prepared. Alright. Well, before I rewind time, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. And I'll be back in a bit. Oh, and I will also... Okay, I forgot that, my audio capture, since it's monitoring my voice, if I talk and I'm not over here, then it will spit the microphone output out twice. Whoops, sorry. But yes, I will double check to make sure my microphone is actually friggin' working, because I'm going to be very upset if I lose another episode to microphone trouble.
So now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne.
Okay. It looks solid green. Because usually if it has problems, it flickers just barely. Is my voice sounding okay? Before I, continue and possibly screw this up. Ah. Well, the welcome back's a good sign. Sweet. Good enough for me. I'll take it. Also, yeah, I haven't mentioned it in this one. I really like this game because I like when Capcom does some out-of-the-box stuff. Like Dragon's Dogma. Which isn't really out of the box anymore because there's a second one, but I mean, Ghost Trick was like a one-off thing that they did, and it's super cool. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
The fact that Missile's ghost has the cognizant thought to make that logical connection and it be so weird is so fucking funny to me, dude. Oh my god. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
Missile has a lot of tails.
Yippee, found the remote.
Is it Christmas? Did I die on Christmas? What's happening?
Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight.
If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down.
You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much, anyway? You sure are cute, but don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I'll know. I'll listen to music.
Yeah, I feel like Pomeranians aren't supposed to have that many tails.
Whew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
There's a lot happening here.
I'll knock this wall down!
That's fucked. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. Kinda shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know what we have to do. Now we know we have to do something about that. All right, here we go. I can swing the door open. There's the phone. What happens if I unfold this? Do I have to do it specifically when she pulls that out? Let me see. That's something different. Okay. Oh, I can't pan over into the next room. The music box in the ceiling didn't have anything happening there, but still kind of strange. I know what your speech bubbles say. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla's gonna put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? No! There we go. Got it. Got it. We're good. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Missile's just happy to be here, man. Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use little lady's ears to help us. Actually, I'll keep this down because it'll make it easier for me to do stuff. I don't have many places I can go. But what do we got? The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. It's super strange that, speaking of spirit, really strange that Missile is here and also here as a ghost. But it's whatever. Doesn't seem like we could stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. What can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. I can move the cart. And I can rock the bowl here. Can I not pan around while I'm... No, I cannot. Okay. I can only pan around and look at the room. Okay. Donut fell down. Knock the donut away. What? Why are you barking at? Wow, you sent that thing flying. I like to keep things tidy. And I like to bark at things that move. I guess everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. Yum. Yum. Is it me? I can't remember that one. Yo. Oh. That's not Yomi Yomi, is it? I know the end one is Yomi. Sorry, I'm trying to learn to read Japanese and I got distracted. But also, heck yeah, dude. It's a great game. And now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. Okay. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall's gonna come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. It's quite a big promise for a little fellow. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Still can't pan around right now. Okay, so the donut's completely gone. What happens if I move the cart? I have access to a lot more stuff here. Can't get up to that latch there. What does rocking the painting do? Nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. We got an ornament down there. I don't know what to do with that, but we have it. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I'm not interested in I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Well, hit the wrong button. Okay. Get to the lamp. That didn't do much. Wow, you sent that thing flying. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time. Trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there? Okay. Crud. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Yeah, and the barking part's your favorite, right? Looks like only one donut will fall. We only got one chance. That is unfortunate because I'm probably going to have to reset this scenario. I don't think there's a way to get her under the couch without the donut. At least not... Unless something else happens, but I don't think anything else happens. Because, yeah, I can rock the painting. I don't think there's any way for me to get up to there. Yeah. Wiggling the painting isn't going to be doing anything. Well, for time passing, there's not a whole lot happening. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna need that donut. Hit it again. But I think I get a little bit better what I need to do. Oh, she's under there in the very beginning. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. I didn't... Shoot. I should have done after the fate change. That makes more sense to do. Because now I just gotta wait for her to try and grab the headphones. And then I squish the headphones again and throw them in the aquarium. The aquarium that doesn't have any fish in it, by the way. It's just a tub of water there. Not housing any animals or anything. Never noticed that before, actually. Alright. Yep. Got it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Sorry about your luck, pal. No headphones for you. Yeah. Okay. No. Alright. So... I think I moved the cart. Oh, well. Hey. Okay. So... I'll try playing the star ornament again. Do that. I guess maybe that one's just for the clue, not particularly for anything else. If I rock this, though... Oh, it goes over there! So then... I can do this. Now there's a mouse under the couch. Missile, no! Wow! That mouse really It just picked up the whole donut and walked out, dude. That thing's like, yo, I'll bounce, alright, but I'm taking this. Aw, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Oh, thank you. Nobody's here, eh? Yeah. Yeah, you better. It's a good move holding Missile's mouth closed. My prey's bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Don't you have to make a call? Good God! He really is a hitman. He ate that donut in one bite. That's how you know, man. There, our little lady's fate's been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it. Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Missile's not gonna be hanging around with us too much longer in ghost form, unfortunately. But hey, they were cute while they lasted, that's for sure. Then can I do them too? I'm dead. Yeah. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death's been erased. You just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe. If you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Dude, that was so cute. Ah. Now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. The little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Oh yeah, where am I starting? What? The missile's so good. Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. How did you open... How did you open the door with a gun? Dude, Missile's adorable. We all love Missile here. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Alright, I gotta get over there then. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye. I'm Missile.
But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living? And if I then possess that core, I could talk to that person. So could I talk to Lynn? Is that what's going down?
It looks that way, yes.
I never even said my name still. Even still, I never said my name to Missile. Poor Missile, dude. Call from Lynn, huh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in.
Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me? Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the box sass. Hardcore box sass. Can't really be a music box if it doesn't play music, huh? We're about to die tonight. Stop obsessing over the music box. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Oh, poor Missile. But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Yo, I got you. What? I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Yeah, put a fucking water tank next to where she hangs her headphones and also the phone. Oh my god, that is just asking for some shit, dude. Jeez. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. That's fine, you don't have to. Yo, don't worry, Missile did that. It was Missile. Oh, I know now, I remember. Okay, so I can make it rotate faster, and when it rotates faster, it goes up. Yes!
That wooden box that just fell. That just might be the music box we're looking for. But the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Okay, now you can chill out. Sweet. Made it. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Oh, okay. I thought they were sisters, but I guess I made the wrong call on that one. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Good dog, Missile. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Yeah! Alright. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go a little further. I got some time. Chapter 3. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Okay. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is a nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Well, I have an idea, and Missile, you're probably not gonna like it. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. Hey, man, if you're the best barker ever, it's fine. You're doing good. Doing good for yourself. Think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Oh, every line's a banger. Every line is a banger, dude. Well, start barking, dude. Well, do it. Aha, another phone. There we go. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing your telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Should I stop you barking? Oh, okay. Besides, I want to see if that woman will really keep her promise.
Oh, what will become of me if I'm squashed into a Pomeranian pancake?
Isn't there anything else to spur this little doggy on a bit more? Oh yeah, there is.
I'll pound this wall open.
Is Missile dead again? No!
I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh?
It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really.
I'm still alive, aren't I?
You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't.
Hmm. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live.
But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught.
Huh?
Your barking made her create a path for me.
It did? But the wall is still standing just like before.
There are paths only the dead can see.
Oh, those kinds of paths.
Oh yeah. Haha! I've made it.
So you're leaving, huh?
I guess so.
You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn?
I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me.
But you will save them, right?
It helps me along my way, then yes.
I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too.
We create our own paths, right, Missile?
That's right.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye.
It is, isn't it?
My name is Sissel. Oh, finally! Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for that. Jeez, dude. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me.
Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Sissel and Missile. Oh, yes, actually. Oh my gosh. That's incredible.
Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door.
Okay. Bless you.
Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl?
Oh, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Oh, that's a ways away. There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. What you got? Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Just have to find a way over there myself. Okay. Okay, well. Gonna have some fun. At her expense. Thank you, Mr. Rat. Go forth! Are you... Wait, what are you saying?
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. Gosh. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination.
Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is gonna nag at me until I'm sure. Okay. Well, if things are gonna nag at you, I better examine the dictionary. I think it's too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Alright. Where is that dictionary? Oh, let me help you find it. Aw, what? Okay. What? Oh, crud. Okay. Gotta wait for her to do that again. Come on. Do I have to talk to you again? Oh my god, it does a new line. I didn't realize that. Whoops. But why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong it overwhelms me. Now, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? It's gonna nag at me until I'm sure. Yeah, where is that dictionary, huh? Are you not? You're really not gonna notice the rat? Bro. Hold up. I'm very obviously missing something here. I thought... Huh. I thought that her seeing it would do it, unless the timing is really tight, but it doesn't feel like it should be that tight. Yeah. I've never even heard the word plebeian before. This is gonna nag at me. Always nags at you. There we go. Okay. We got her. I do love the super exaggerated type. It's so good. But it's strange. The characters feel so lively. It's really great. I mean, the Phoenix Wright's team is very good at crafting unique characters. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama. I don't know how small you are. Okay. Okay. I can't go anywhere from here. Let's go over here. So, what is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my prime minister. Don't toast to the fever, man. What the fuck? Oh gosh. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Toasting that one seems better. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? What? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Huh. That is interesting. These two are quite a pair. Father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Yeah, I turned the lamp light off, so maybe that'll change something. Oh my, the lamp is out. She just... There's no cores in the match or anything. Huh. I don't see any ways to manipulate this situation very well. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence, to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. I mean... Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Okay, turn the lamp off. Oh, I made a typo. Oh! Aha! Got it! Oh yeah. Oh dear. Anytime anyone gets a phone call, it's usually not great news. Hello? Is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you. Change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Emily then, at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Troubled man's office. Oh, I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be headed to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Alright, alright. I'm curious about this little side plot too, dude. Oh, okay, the one that's grayed out is where I am. That makes sense. Oh, geez, I'm gonna get... Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Ah! It's Phoenix Wright and, Mr. Green. Where's Miles Edgeworth at, dude? And what happened to his spiky hair? Did he smooth it back? Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And no one cares that the lamp is moving on its own. Yeah, that is one of the big mysteries, is who Ray is. Like, very strange how much he knows, but we know basically nothing about it. If every ghost vanishes once the daylight starts, like, Ray, it means that Ray died tonight also. And figured out all these ghost powers and made it all the way over here. Like, Ray is something else, man. Beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. Wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact the hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I'd better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even the rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving on the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me.
Like me? Think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest.
There's no blood. Well, I'm wearing black and red, never mind. There's no blood on my tie.
Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab.
Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Is he a magic card? Does he need the subtitle every time? Every time they're like, Inspector Cabanella, comma, head of the Special Investigation Unit. Like a fucking legendary magic card. What the hell?
Special Investigation Unit. What do they want with a case like this?
I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. Oh, they didn't say it this time. Darn, I was really hoping they'd keep with the bit on that. Damn. I'm already disappointed. We don't want to get them all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay.
Don't see what that has to do with me.
I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me.
Like me?
Okay. Inspector? Wow. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Oh my god. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Good fucking god. Incredible. The animation team had some fun with this. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Bro, you didn't even dial the numbers. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit? He seems, unique. Cabanella as the Riz, dude. Oh, Christ. Cabanella the Rizzler. Jesus. Oh. Well, let's trace the call. Do me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going. I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Every character's a gem. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby. And buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Man, wireless payphones too? Crazy. Now then, sir, if I'm gonna make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo, oh, Doc.
Talking to me?
I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc?
Don't need you to tell me how to do my job.
Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. My god. Even his whacked out theme sounds great too, by the way. I want to hear what they say. Oof, that Inspector Cabanella. He sure has a strange air about him. You could say that again. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion in that same airy way. I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know?
I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon.
Oh no, that pistol.
Yep. Same model as the pistols you detectives carry around.
Oh. Well, it makes sense that I wasn't shot by the other guys since I don't have, 10 bullet holes in me, just the one in my chest. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is...
Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction.
I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. What? What was that? Is that what I think it was?
The sound of a gun.
Good God. So many things are happening all at once. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news.
It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case?
Oh, the chicken and the egg, yeah. If you say so. Alright. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir.
Oh, which one are you, the green one or the blue one?
Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant.
Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again.
Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Okay. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately.
If I must.
Well, what do you guys have to say first? What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Okay. Well, this is going to be great. I am sure. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. Yeah, big time. We've already saved 2 souls from dying. That's how I put it. Oh, man. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. New illustration. That is a pretty room. I'm sad that there's so many things you can't really access in it. Like the chandelier, it seemed like there was something you could do with that. But at the same time, a lot of these rooms also feel like you're going to have to go back to them. Like there's the whole unresolved thing with her and her, with the little girl and her mom and dad, stuff like that that I'm probably going to resolve and see more of there. Oh, a new background. That's kind of sick. I like that. New song, Madam of Fragrant Rose. Oh, yay. Lamp. It's Ray. All right. Saving it there, and I think I'm going to call it for tonight. But I am definitely going to play more of this, obviously, because I love it, and it's hilarious. I love the characters so much. It is so much fun. Anyway. I will catch you all. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. See you then. Good night.